Hello, this is Geerbar in the final episode of the Neil Diamond Discography. We had all the records of Neil Diamond that were regular, we had some compilation records, we had the books of Neil Diamond, we had the DVDs and the videos, and now I would like to share with you the tour books or the tour souvenir programs that were made over the years. I collected them after a big quiz I won on Belgian television, which was called the Pappenheimers. With the money, I tried to collect all the tour programs. There's one missing. It's the one you all have, or American friends have. It's the last one, because Neil is just arriving in September next month, and then of course I will collect it. And I'm very anguished to see the show, and of course also the tour program. Here is the last one I have, and I was very glad with that one, because the CD that was included, a very special show of Neil in his Erasmus Hall school. And yes, we saw Neil. Lots of his musicians were missing, like Linda Press and her husband, and yeah, some weren't there anymore, which was a very pity. But as you can see, it was a very nice picture program book with lots of pictures of the American tour, and yeah, even with the missus in Brooklyn. There we are. So it was very, very nice, and I was very glad with it. The one, therefore, I joined also the 2011 tour. I was there in Belgium just the second time that he was in Belgium. That was the third time, and it's gonna be the fourth time. And that was the Neil without the beard. We have this nice picture of him sitting in an empty arena. The old pictures, and then the Neil Diamond story, like it always was. Yeah, sorry about noises. There, the photograph he took himself when he was introduced in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Very funny speech at the time. You can find it on YouTube. Yeah, and lots of photographs. Some of them made by his own son Jesse. It's quite thick. I can't show you everything, because then you got bored. Then here in 2010 he joined the Electric Proms on TV, and if you look very well, you see his face, and it was on BBC. You can see there's a lot of information about Neil performing at the BBC at the time. And I was forgotten about this one. In fact, it came out of the booklet. And then the first time I saw Neil Diamond in concert for the very first time, earlier on I said 2007, that's wrong. It's 2008. So glad to see him live for the first time. He never came to Belgium, and I never went to him. So here he is. Times of his history, isn't it? Beautiful pictures, nice layout. See the pictures of Jesse, and rehearsals with Rick Rubin for the albums Home, Before Dark, and 12 Songs. And here we have Neil Diamond in 2005. I never saw the one, but I have the program book, the souvenir book. You know, if you have them all, lots of the pictures are coming back from older ones. Yeah, here we have beautiful pictures of Neil, and of course his discography. And then we go, Neil, I'll come a little bit closer if you don't mind, so you can look better at the, not at me, but at the souvenir books. Neil Diamond live in concert 2001, 2002. And you can see the man is growing younger by year. I do this on purpose so you can look out for the oldest one. Which one will that be? Here we have pictures from the movie Saving Silverman. Yeah, and nice portraits of Neil. Not much information of the World Tour 2002. And then we go to the Europe leg of the tour of '99. We see a picture from the movie album. Yeah, I don't think he was touring with the whole orchestra at the time, but I guess there was a tour of Neil with some strings, string quartet of girls. I don't know if that was that year. So Neil in '99, just before the millennium. And therefore there was the world tour like this. I guess it's American book because there are pictures coming back. You see, it's the same, but the American book, the American tour. Yeah, a bit different. And then we go to the Christmas special. Anyway, this is a picture from that period. What he often does is these song texts. Here it is America in a paper that is transparent, and then we have a picture of him. You can see that in many souvenir books. Returning photograph from period of the jazz singer. The ugly sweaters he wore. Oh, look at the colors. I guess some of you will be mad at me now, telling me that they are ugly, but hey, it's better that the sweaters are ugly and Neil is beautiful. Ain't it, ladies? Okay. Love, happy man. And then the tour of Tennessee Moon. It's a very nice book too. And there we go again with this time the lyric of Tennessee Moon on the transparent paper. Yeah, there we go. So, and we have lots of pictures and cutouts. You see, there we are, same picture as the last book. And repeatings. We have the violin player. That's I guess this time when he was a center stage and everyone was around it. Yeah, I haven't seen that one live, only on YouTube and so on. Lots of pictures. Hello, say goodbye to Neil, Tennessee Moon. And then there is this one. I guess it must be the 90s, 1990. Brooklyn Roads, this time on the transparent paper with, I guess, the Brooklyn Bridge and Mr. Neil Diamond when he was a little bit younger. You have also these little papers and Headed for the Future. Yeah, and the nice sweaters. I don't think it's called sweater. It's called, we say it's pullover. I don't know how you call it. And then we have a picture of all the program books that are following. So I will show them to you. It's 19 souvenir books, yes, as 1989. That's that one. 1989. I think it's the period of best years of our lives. Looks like it. And there we have another song lyric, and it's America again. Of this photographs, some golden records, some shiny shirts, posing in the studio. Yeah, there it is. It's the period of days of our life, best days of our lives. And then we go to the tour of 1987. That's this one. And which song will it show us on the transparent paper? This time it is America. You know, perhaps some of you fans are so old that you can't remember the last one. It's my little joke. You see, lots of the pictures are the same, but this time it's about headed for the future. Headed for the future. At the time, yeah. And here it is, 1988. And this time it is I Am a Set again on the, perhaps for the first time, on the book. Yep, Headed for the Future photograph session. Lots of pictures of Neil in action with the members of his band. And again, there it is. And look, here's the frog of I Am a Set. Yep. Okay, then we switch to 1984. Yeah, 1984. And this time it is Elias Fine's Sunshine Most of the Time. I Am a Set, but another picture. Neil on the steps of a ladder. Yeah, Neil in action. And here, nice cake for Neil. 300. I didn't think him as that old. And then we have Primitive as a new album he came to present. There we are. Then we go to 1983. He was a bit busy lad at the time, always touring just like he does now. This time it's I Am a Set. And there we have him with some scores of the movie I Guess the Jazz Singer, Laurence Olivier. Yeah, and this time it's Hard Light. And here Neil with a beard and his blue guitar. And then we go to 1982. Yeah, we see the shirts he was wearing at Love at Greek. Elias Fine, Sunshine Most of the Time, and same picture. You see, there was a lot of recycling at the time, which you can't say now. Last books are all new. This time you can see this one, On the Way to the Sky. Yeah, it's a publicity board. On the Way to the Sky. Yeah, and then we go to this nice picture of 1977. 1977 tour book. Transparent paper as it used to be. Yes, and this time it is I Am a Set. Yeah. Spend a lot of money to see the same pictures over and over again. But hey, you're a collector or you're not. And this is the promotion of the album Love at the Greek. And then we come to 1976, the year of Love at the Greek, Love in Greek. Also the year of the Beautiful Noise album. And yes, here we have it. Elias Fine, Sunshine Most of the Time. Sometimes it rains. And Neil is gone. Ladies, there's no Neil on the picture. Yeah, a gold album of Jonathan Livingston Seagull. And this was, like I said before, Beautiful Noise promotion tour book. Nice picture in black and white, and it ends with Neil touching the sky. And then the eldest one I have, and that's this one from 1970. It's old, it's 6 years younger than me, so I'm ancient. But when I'm in, we're gonna have to see. I am a set. It's I am a set. Look, first time he did it, I guess I am a set. It's quite old, this one, so I'm gonna show it properly. I see Paris. You know, he did Paris at the time. There's Neil in his backyard, I guess. Something else I have to show you. Yes, here we are. Some old pictures. See? Same cutout letters as on the front from his name. And it ends with this page. And then I could say goodbye for the last time, but there's just one thing I wanted to show you, and it's the program of the premiere, I guess, of the jazz singer in Japan. So I can't tell you what it says here, but I guess it will be the jazz singer in Japanese. Must be something like Jitenga, Japanese. And we have pictures here of the movie with this beautiful girl who was in first time, I think they asked Barbra Streisand, and later on they asked Linda Ronstadt, also a very beautiful girl, Linda Ronstadt. She's ill now, so sad about that. And it's all in Japanese, except when it's not. See, put the Japanese behind the screen here. Please tell us what's on it. So that's all, folks. That's all I wanted to show you. Some things are on the way with the post office. They were too late, so I'll show you perhaps another time. So I hope you enjoyed the cereals. This was Geerbar from Belgium. I hope to see Neil Diamond soon, so I can buy the new program, the new souvenir book. I can enjoy his music, and I hope to enjoy his music a long time. Great wish is that he once bring out a box with his total work, so we can enjoy that one. See you perhaps in Antwerp.